played South Carolina. You'd already played them 4 times when they came here for the Super.
Yeah, same type of thing. Interleague matchup. You know, we're excited to play them, and we know them, so I think that takes a little pressure off us. We know we're capable of beating them.
And Dave Van Horn says SEC teams like the NCAA tournament because they don't have to play other SEC teams. But you guys are the 2 SEC teams that are matched up in a Super. Nobody else is. The way it shook out. How do you feel about having to beat an SEC team to get to Omaha?
I feel like it doesn't matter too much. I know they matched up a lot of league teams this year. But, you know, I think I'd rather play someone that we've played before rather than playing someone from another league that we've never seen, kind of have to feel them out.
You just like the familiarity aspect of it?
Yeah, we played them, they know us, we know them, and, you know, just being familiar with playing them, I think it'll help us.
What are you seeing from Jack, just going from where he was the last couple of years to this season and then getting drafted?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I don't know how many home runs I've seen him hit before this season, and then he goes off for 12. It's been unbelievable to watch. Also playing a great defensive second base, which is huge. You know, we've had a lot of guys that have stepped up this year that weren't major contributors last year, didn't get the opportunity to play, and stepped up and filled big roles. It's been really big for us.
Yeah, speaking of that, Nesbitt obviously was a guy that redshirted. He was playing in Bismarck, I think, when you guys were in Omaha. What do you thought of his season, his contributions?
I mean, it's been great. Fun to watch, definitely at third base. You know, there's been a couple guys that obviously we expected to play, but put in hours of work and came up big for us this year. And Nesbitt, Ezel, Kenley, Franklin, Opitz, you name it. We had a ton of guys step up. That's been huge for us.
What do you think Nesbitt in particular has added?
Obviously, he's you know, hit it towards the bottom of the order. Really turned this lineup over a lot of times. Hitting, I don't know what he's hitting, close to 300 probably. Just getting on base, driving in runs here and there, and then being solid defensively all the time at third base.
He seems like he's got kind of a fun personality too. What's he like in the clubhouse?
Yeah, you know, him and Opitz are, you know, best friends, and they're always, you know, always a good time to be around.
And I think you might have got asked this already, but you know, Ole Miss has won their last 2 series here. I think you guys have only lost, you know, a handful of games here, and they've won 4 of those since 2017. Kind of, what's your thoughts on a team that's kind of had your number here?
I don't think we're too worried about that. I think we take one game at a time, and you know we're capable of beating them, and they have a good team, but so do we, and we're going to go out there and you know, do our best.
You look at the West, five West teams are among the last 16. And maybe you don't get to Omaha if they didn't match you guys up against Ole Miss. But what do you think about, what does that say about the West? I mean, 5 of the last 16 teams are from your division.
You know, I don't know. I haven't watched too many of those West Coast schools.
No, I'm talking about the SEC West.
Oh, that's
yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, obviously it tells you it's the best conference in the country when you have 5 teams in the top 16 out of 7. So, you know, it's fun to see other teams in the conference doing well out there, and you know, hopefully a good amount of us make it to Omaha again.
And we were on track in the draft, and no offense, I think a lot of us had given up on any Razorbacks being picked, and then you guys did, bam, right there. What did you think of that? You kind of think, well, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow. What were you thinking?
I kind of knew. But, you know, it was just awesome to see my name called, and then right after look up and there goes Zay off the board. So, you know, it was just an amazing feeling.
Get a chance to talk to your brother?
Yeah, he called me right after. He was flying back from Chicago to LA. Just said congrats, you know, stay focused, and you know, win a super regional.
You know, when they do the NBA draft, it's in June. When they do the NFL draft, it's in April. Baseball's really the only sport where they do the draft while college guys are playing. I mean, what's that like? I mean, how do you feel about that?
I think it's a rule that should probably be changed soon. I think they were talking about it. But, you know, it is what it is. You kind of enjoy the moment, and then you move on and refocus on super regionals.